Alright, ladies and gentlemen, now it's the final battle coming up. But before that, I'm doing a bit of an extra thing. I've been doing all these character spotlights every once in a while, reading up on our amusing squad members, and I thought it would be incredibly unfair if I left out some people unread. So I'm going to be going through all those guys I've yet to miss, just going through and finding out who these brave men and women who fought us alongside us were in the end. And so yeah, I'll make this an extra long episode, so if you guys really hated me reading these, feel free to skip along, and it'll still be a 20-minute long episode after that. Roughly 20 minutes, I've been a bit bad at hitting the 20-minute mark sometimes, but you know what I mean. So, there's new stuff. I thought I read these before, let's see. Oh wow, there's a lot more text, I think. I swear, have they actually updated these? Because I swear on me mother's bones that, there wasn't this much text when I first read this. Well, son of the late EW1 hero General Gunther leader, while attending university his focus lay in animal sociology. In secondary military education he chose tank operation. At university, officer training. In addition, he earned credentials as tank commander. A lover of nature since childhood, his free time was spent observing animal and plant life near his home. He is credited with discovering 6 new insect species. He is peaceful by nature. He will not, however, hesitate to defend the ones he loves, such as his dark-sensed sister, ouch, thanks for reminding, who often faces harsh discrimination. Over the course of the war, he has grown increasingly aware of his feelings for Alicia, whose friendship has become an important part of his life. There you go. And there's also this funny change outfit thingy. Here's civilian Welkin. Yeah. I swear that information wasn't all there before. They must have updated these. Yeah, this wasn't this much before, I think. And there's also, I think... Yes, here's Alicia in her civies. Sergeant 819, Squad 7 Scout. While a team captain in the Brule Town Watch, she also worked as a live-in apprentice at the local bakery. In light of her experience both from the Town Watch and her military education, she was appointed as a non-commissioned officer posted to Squad 7. A country girl, she saw no shortage of physical exercise in her youth, building a physique with exceptional resilience to injury that's the envy of her squad. You would almost say it was almost like a Wolverine-like healing factor. How odd. Both of unknown parentage and raised in an orphanage, she was unaware of her own heritage until a bullet-wounded Magyar woke the Valkyrian blood within her. Unable to accept her nature, she planned to sacrifice herself in order to destroy the Marmota, but was dissuaded by Welkin's heartfelt admission of love. Alright, of course they're updating these because, you can't reveal all that stuff to you before, in the beginning of the game. Of course not. Oh, it's gonna hurt me to read this one, but we gotta do it. Yeah, there's Isara, and her adorable civilian outfit. She's looking very forlorn there. Corporal, age 16, Squad 7 tank pilot. Daughter of the late Darkson engineer Professor Thymer, she was adopted into the Gunther family as Welkin's sister. Taking to engineering in her father's footsteps, she elected a mechanics path in secondary military education, earning several credentials before enlisting. The consistent prejudice she faced since childhood due to her Darkson blood has fostered not bitterness, but respect for the brother who always stood up for her. A natural tinker, her hobbies include collecting tools. The wrench set Welkin sent to celebrate her entrance to high school remains particularly dear to her. Oh, why do I have to find out all this super touching stuff? She's so dead. Though the operation cost her her life, Squad 7 survivors report Zara's actions up to and following the Marbury mission as a powerful boost to Squad's solidarity. Even following, that's right, because everyone's like, we're gonna do this for Zara, guys. Valdio sucks. Well, Varot's part of our team. Let's go. Change outfit? Alright, she's got this sort of office attire. Man, she's grumpy in that. This long coat is super cool. Oh, there's more outfits. Cool. This is her parade outfit. But this is super cool. She looks like a Warhammer character with this sweeping robe. Like, I could imagine, whatchamacallit, one of those little pewter figures they make for Warhammer 40k that look like this pose would be exact for her. It would be amazing. 3rd Regiment Captain and direct superior to Welkin. She is one of the most feared yet respected officers in the Gallian military. Age 35, unmarried. Well, I suppose Largo's gonna see to that. Drafted during EW1, she joined Gallia's militia as a sniper, electing to remain in the military after the war's end. Her work ethic quickly saw her promoted. An avid reader, her private quarters are a sea of books ranging from economic treatises to children's literature. One local bookshop owes her its livelihood. That's right. Just a bit skipped there. During EW1, she and Largo were posted to the same squad. They were both decorated after one operation saw them defeat 5 enemy tanks on their own. A lust for revenge for her slain love, Frederick, drove her to remain in the militia until, moved by Largo's words, she was able to lay her past to rest. Ah, yes, that was a classic mission, and I wish she was a secret unit to use as a sniper. That sounds super cool. Varad was a really cool character in this game, I think. And such a lust for revenge, man. Who is driving her? Ooh! Anyway, freaking Largo. Sergeant, age 36, Squad 7 Lancer. Oh, look at that cheeky grin. Since his initial conscription during EW1, he had survived countless missions, making him the most experienced of the Sevens. Believing that frontline experience is everything, he has consistently rejected all offers of promotion and continued his career as a foot soldier. Alright, I see, because, yeah, he's always been, yeah, okay. Barat became a freaking captain when they fought together back then. Reprimanded for the unlicensed planting of vegetables on army property, though the fruits of his labor earned accolades from foodies across the base. Foodies! In the Second World War? Okay. He enlisted at the same time as Eleanor Barat, and the two were posted to the same squad. Their vastly divergent views soon had them engaging in epic quarrels. Largo's heartfelt promise to stand by Barat and protect her for all time was enough to thaw her frozen heart, warped by 2 decades spent seeking vengeance. Oh, what a cool guy. Rosie's here. Corporal, age 27. What outfit? She had an outfit too? Oh, okay. I guess I shouldn't be surprised. Let's stick with that one for now. Okay, well, I'm supposed to, some of you probably want to see this. There we go. But I think this military outfit is way cooler. It's got her belly button, which is a bit odd, but whatever. Corporal, age 27, Squad 7 Shock Trooper, formerly a bartender in Songstress, she still bears the nickname Rosie, given to her by the bar-going regulars. Despite her education, and within her military training ending at a middle school level, experience with her town watch earned her the rank of corporal. Her hobbies include cards, which she picked up while working her bar job. She often played Faldio, winning 10 games to his 5. After losing her family in an Imperial Darksen hunt that hit her village as a child, she grew up blaming the Darksens, and hated them well into adulthood. Through her interaction with and sudden separation from Izara, Rosie was able to move beyond her prejudice and understand the true importance music held to her. Yeah. There you go, Rosie. Zakas, of course, a very valuable member, even though he joined a bit late. Does he have his cool, badass outfit here? Oh, it's not, he's dressed like a slave. It's a slave that shows off his incredible abdominals. This outfit's also really cool. He's a fancy dude. Sergeant, age 33. He joined Squad 7 as a tank commander in charge of the Shamrock following the malicious liberation of Fauzen. Born the son of a poor family of Darksen laborers, he worked in a Fauzen factory from a young age, picking up a broad knowledge of machines and weaponry. Accustomed to closing one eye to aid in making fine observation at his factory job, he often squints his right eye out of habit despite his 20/20 vision. Despite his often grim countenance, Zaka has a kind, gentle heart. Much of his free time in the labor camps was spent entertaining the children. After the war's end, he dedicated his life to assisting Darksens displaced by hunts. In particular, he worked to aid war orphans while still in the militia. Cool guy, Zaka. Kreese is a member of our team. Of course I gotta read this. Kreese is a cool guy. I don't hate him. Here's his cool military outfit, and also his engineer's outfit. Well, that was a really cool outfit he had. Well, Private First Class, age 20. Mechanic working in the militia's R&D facility, his primary responsibilities included weapons maintenance and repairs. Called to enlist while working a factory job in his hometown after middle school, he was initially so homesick, he reports once attempting to go AWOL to return. The owner of a legendary sweet tooth, he adds 3 heaping tablespoons of sugar to his hot milk. Could he be related to Seth Brundle? Are you half fly, Kreese? Co-workers say he keeps chocolate hidden on him at all times. That's what those weird tubes on his sack there are. They're just freaking Werther's originals. After Isara's death, he requested to be posted to Squad 7 where, newly appointed to the rank of Corporal, he followed in her footsteps as the Edelweiss's pilot. After receiving the late Isara's tools from Welkin when he joined the squad, Kreese has doubled his efforts to become a skilled engineer in her image. Good on ya, Kreese, you're a cool dude. Leon, Hans is a member, of course he's a member of our team, we can't ignore him. Male Porcavian, age 1, a special member of Squad 7 following a chance meeting in the Cloden Wildwood. His rank is Private 3rd Class, according to Alicia. Though small for a Porcavian, he boasts impressive agility and jumping ability. He also appears to be intelligent enough to understand human words and emotions. Perhaps in an effort to mimic the other members of Squad 7, he trained himself through running and wrestling with Largo in between combat operations. Most at home nestled into a snug space, he often attempted to burrow his way into Isara's shawl or Alicia's scarf, much to the lady's displeasure. Though Porcavians are widely thought to be incapable of flight, more than one witness has claimed to have seen Hans fluttering about in the late-night sky. Presumably after several shots of moonshine. Hans, cool. Do I want to read the princess on top? Or she's not... Well, she's an honor member. She helped us in the last fight. We don't get... I was hoping there'd be a model where she doesn't have her, goofy hat. Current heiress to the Rangriz line of archdukes who rule the nation. At the age of 16, she stands as figurehead of Gallia and scion of the Valkyria. The death of her parents, the former Archduke and Duchess of Gallia, left her heiress to the throne, though her young age has precluded her coronation as yet. Reported to be a bright and cheery girl while her parents lived, the appointment of Moritz von Borg as her regent marked an end to all outward shows of emotion. I was gonna say, Cordelia's very reserved, except, you know, when she, like, gives a medal to us and she's all happy and stuff. Should I look up the age gentleman just because he's so cool? Nah, I'm just taking way too long anyway. Let's go already to... Let's get to our boys in our team, starting with Colby. Squad 7 shock trooper, age 65. A foreman for a carpentry company before he joined the militia. His bad back is the result of an injury suffered during EW1. Alicia bears a strong resemblance to the daughter he lost in EW1. Seeing her is a constant reminder of his loss, leading him to keep his distance. Oh wow, he had such a tragic backstory all along, and we never knew. That's why he was all like, "You animals!" Because he really hated them for killing his daughter, I guess. That's super sad. And there's of course Selena, Squad 7 shock trooper, age 24. Handsome and smooth, he was always popular with the ladies. A bit of a Lothario, he's made many a beautiful woman cry. A major tank aficionado, he enlisted for a chance to see one up close. He's been spotted more than once in the R&D hangar past midnight, stroking the tanks. Well, I can't argue with you, Salinas. I do love me some tanks. Mika Hawkins, we can't forget him, even though he kind of wouldn't be a big part. Squad 7 shock trooper, age 26. A warrior and a perfectionist, he lets even minor details get to him, making him tiresome company but a skilled machinist. His excessive, almost obsessive fussing over the machines he worked on led to malfunction more often than not, getting him fired from more than one position. Nah, poor Mika. Well, you got a big job here. You helped us crack the way onto the Marmota, so you did big, dude. What else in our team? Edie, of course Edie. Yeah. Squad 7 shock trooper, age 17. As a self-proclaimed actress growing up in a tiny rural town, she was quite the starlet. Though proud, she lacks coping skills. Unable to forgive anyone who draws the public's eye away from her, she feels a strong and one-sided sense of rivalry against Rosie, the squad's top trooper. Huh, okay. Well, no wonder that she's popular in Japan if she was an actress or stuff. Aisha, of course, our little hero. She did some crazy stuff in the war, too. Not as crazy as Nancy and Nadine, but she was kind of wacky as a little girl. Squad 7 shock trooper, age 12. She earned secondary military training credit at a record age and was permitted to enlist after expressing a strong will to fight. She paired the fathomless curiosity and energy stores of a child with impressive physical agility and intelligence. Back home, people called her Girl Genius. Well, there you go. And finally, Dorothy. Squad 7 shock trooper, age 18. Her family ran an ironworks factory in Fausen. She dreams of designing accessories made of precious metals. Oh, that's why she's got those fancy earrings, I get it. Prone to extreme stage fright, her face goes scarlet when forced to speak to others. Her frail constitution is yet more proof of her sheltered upbringing. Huh, frail constitution. Did you guys see Dorothy in the last fight? she held she stepped in and held the flank along with supposedly weak Nancy like it was no problem. That was badass. Wavy's got no new updates, so... But Nancy's got a new update. Oh, sorry about that, there was a small lag spike, because even my computer is scared of Nancy Dufour. What's the new skinny on her? Squad 7 Scout, age 15. Her life on the family farm led her to grow up rather sheltered. She often enjoyed holding up in the stables with the animals. She makes tripping over her own 2 feet look easy. On the farm, she once dropped a basket containing 100 fresh eggs. Her father nearly exploded. I believe that's literally exploded because of her incredible killing instinct. She couldn't stop killing, apparently, and even her father was in danger. Freaking Nancy. This is such a juxtaposition. And I picked her in the team just because I thought she had a cute hat. That was like the original. If you look up that episode, like, okay, Nancy, you have a cute hat. You're on my team. And it turned out she was the most lethal of them all. But the game keeps being like, oh, here's this cute little clumsy girl who gradually screws up. Meanwhile, the bodies just keep piling up when she's around. Oh, it's very funny. And I guess all the other scouts I did. Regis here, Nancy, Wavy. Who else was a scout in my team? Was that all? I can't remember. I honestly can't remember anyone else being the other scouts then. So I guess let me just check. Yeah, Hermes of course was on our team, but he wasn't updated either. So there you go. But don't worry, Hermes, I remember you. So here we go to Lancers with nothing new on Jan. Remember this guy? He was cool. Squad 7 Lancer, age 27. Muscles sent him to the moon, whether they be his own or those of the other gents in the squad. His little diseases are just adorable. A motherhead by nature, he worked as a babysitter before enlisting. Since then, he's busied himself preparing meals and baking treats for his crush, Largo. Oh, Jan, you are so cool. I should have used you more. You're a cool guy. Nothing new on Walter, nothing new on Hector. And Yoko, I don't think we ever even read anything about Yoko. Squad 7 Lancer, aged 37. She ran a well-loved Randgriz eatery until donating all the food in her larder to refugees one day and joining the militia. Oh, that's very noble. Largo's resemblance to her ex-husband causes her to avoid him as she searches elsewhere for a man to act as a father to her one son. Oh goodness, another tragic backstory. Everyone's got a scary history. Well, nothing new on Nadine, but Carl, I don't think we even read. I mean, does this mention Faldio because his name's Lanzat? Squad 7 Engineer, age 23. He works at 1,000 ironworks until the incursion of Imperial Darkson hunters drove him to evacuate to the capital. Meek to the point of being paralyzed in the face of danger, he nevertheless chose to join the militia in hopes of a peaceful future with his lover. Cool guy, Carl. Not confirmed if he's related to Faldio or not. I don't know how regular Lanzat is a last name in Gallia, so there you go. And nothing new on Oscar, but we can't forget Catherine. Squad 7 Sniper, age 35. An EW1 veteran, she didn't hesitate to enlist again to fight for her people. She holds the bond of friendship above all else. Ever since an ammo shortage left her to helplessly watch an ally get killed, she has felt extremely anxious without a loaded weapon close at hand. Oh wow, that was really dark. That was like, I don't know, the darkest of all of these. Like she's going through PTSD or... Well, I'm not super sure what classifies PTSD, but she's going through some bad shit, man. Wow. Oh, poor Catherine. Don't worry. The next mission, we are ending this. And you don't have to fight. Oscar's coming in that fight. So that's everyone in our team. What a cool guy. And finally, he's not in our team, but he's the coolest character in the game, so I think we do need to read up on... Captain Geld! No, General Jaeger, of course. Fuck, this guy is cool. Look at him.
Yes, it's me, Roddy Jaeger. Major General, age 36. Member of the Triumvirate under Maximilian's direct command and a leader of the Empire's invasion of Gallia. Previously a general for his homeland, the Kingdom of Firald, until it was lost in an Imperial invasion in EW1, to which he himself also fell prisoner. Freed by Maximilian, he agreed to lend the young commander his keen eye for strategy in an exchange for a promise that Firald would be restored its autonomy. Decisive and level-headed, he ascribes to a knightly code of honor that has him show respect even to his foes. He often faces Gregor across the chessboard. He disappeared into the flames after the Gallian militia breached his defenses at the Great Vassal Bridge, never to be seen or heard from again. Until now, in the final fight. I wish. I doubt that's gonna happen. Well, Gallia. That took forever. I'm super tired. Well, but hey. Are you all probably hyped up? Because now we got Maximilian's vision. So, quick update. I got an interesting update for my tank. Everyone's... hold on. My shock troopers and my snipers are level 14, my lancers and my scouts are level 15, my engineers are a whopping level 19. Crazy enough. I don't know, I may be a bit under level for the final fight, I don't know, we're gonna find out. I bought a sick gun for the shock troopers. It carries 35 bullets, oh my god. I got maximum explosives, I got maximum armor, all the uniforms for both lancers and other troops, and what else did I have? Golly, oh, that's right. I got the tank thing. We'll talk about the tank thing a bit later. You're gonna see something cool, guys. But first, let's see what Maximilian's vision is. That's right. He had his goofy pseudo Valkyria get-up.
For years we sought a way to lay our rightful claim to the Empire. And at last, our answer has come.
You're not looking too good there.
You're talking about the Valkyrier's power.
The time of wars waged by men wielding powder and steel is fated to end ere long. The new age will be shaped by emperors, not men. Yes, he who wields the destructive power of the Valkyria grips the very reins of history. Peasants, let us end this! We shall never stop, not while we draw breath!
Wow, you're looking even more Senator Armstrong than I originally ascribed to you. And yes, before someone points out, I know this game came out way, way, way before Metal Gear Rising, so I know. It's Armstrong who looks like him, but come on guys, leave me out. Come on slack here.
Final showdown!
So, Mr. Maximilian, you ascribe to this as the future of warfare.
Here are your final orders.
Oh wow, Welkin's giving them, not freaking Varat. Okay. Let's rumble. The time has finally come to settle things with Maximilian. I assume he's capable of neutralizing any attack you send his way, the same as the other Valkyria we've seen. That said, Maximilian's Valkyrian powers are the result of some device. They're artificial. I'm certain he'll have a weak point somewhere on that deck. Find it, then lob every bullet and bomb you've got at it. Oh, well, could it be those stupid electric pylons that were zapping him with his Valkyria powers? Your objective is to defeat Maximilian, once and for all. Take that maniac out and put an end to his war, Sevens. While it may not stop bullets, I hope you won't forget that you go with an entire nation's hopes for peace. Wow, no pressure. Welkin dies. What about the Edelweiss? Are we not using the Edelweiss? No, I wanted to use the Edelweiss. Oh, yes, we do have tanks, I think. It would be the scout symbol, right? Freak, yeah. So, just don't let the Edelweiss. Militia's gonna be here. Rosie's gonna lead the charge. And Largo's, of course, gonna help here. Now then, we need to, of course, have all of our best units. So once again, of course Nancy's coming in. This time we do have a sniper, and I think they're both pretty badass, but it's Oscar who's the baddest of the badass of these two, so he's coming in. But you know who I'm gonna have, it's Nadine. Rawr. Hector's really proven his chops. And the most ultimate of these shock troopers, Vice Engelbart! Now the interesting thing I bought for the tank is there's 3 final upgrades for the tank, for the Edelweiss, and the rather goofy thing is you can only equip one of them at a time, and you have to pay every time you want to switch to one of the other ones, which is a bit unfortunate. I did that all off screen. I bought the body upgrade. There was also cannon and armor upgrades, because I just want to see the fanciest body that the tank gets. I figured that it would get one more like change to what it looks like, the tank, and I was correct. I assume the armor and the cannon also changes, but I'm more interested in the body changing, because, you know, Maximilian says the future of warfare is goofy Valkyria powers and lasers and stuff. I say it's an all-terrain killing machine, which I'm gonna be demonstrating today. Here and now. Let's see.
Alright, we're all set to begin. Let's take Gallia back with our own hands, Sevens!
We'll just see who's correct about war, Maximilian.
This is our final operation.
So
Let's
cool!
end this war. Squad 7, move out!
So cool! And let's see, do we get a good shot of the tank? Yay, it looked scary, I guess. Oh, he's just in the middle there. How are we gonna get past him?
Up on the Marmota's deck, eh? Nice spot for a showdown.
It's just a shame we got no audience.
It's just him?
My Shamrock's chomping at the bit for a piece of this action.
Hell yeah!
The Edelweiss is also all ready to go, sir.
We're ready for your orders, Welkin.
Jeez, no pressure.
Okay, let's get started, Sevens. Our target is the enemy commander, Maximilian himself.
Oh man, you hear this music? I thought it was first too intense, like too scary, but it's super heroic. Like, the best final boss music is always something that's like a bit threatening, but then it also has like high points, so you're like, don't give up. This is all about the finale. This is all about you making it. And we had that super heroic version of the main theme. Like it. Yeah! There's your symbol of your amazing Valkyria powers, Maximilian. Crumbled to dust. Completely useless. So let's see. Oh wow, that one's far away, that tower. These are all towers. Armored tower. Huh. Tower. I wonder what the could the difference maybe be like, can you destroy these with just guns maybe, and these ones you need. Let's first of all, can anyone actually run here with freaking Maxi just standing here going Urgh? I don't know. Well, let's first just go.
Entering combat.
Behold, this is the future of warfare. That's right, I don't feel a thing. Ha! Weak. Oh, actually, I'd probably get into cover, shouldn't I? I don't want to stay one of them. I didn't do anything. That sucked. Ah, they have guns on top? Ah, that sucks. See, it's like a sick new armored body. Where's cover?
Stay calm and get it done.
Can I maybe hide behind this rock, just... Otherwise not gonna fit through there. Can I just hide in this cubby hole here? That's just a tower. Can I maybe...
I'll do my best.
I need to wait. He took his shots, and then... I'm not impressed with your stupid magic laser gun. Oh, you have to hit this glowy bit here, I think. That's why the Edelweiss didn't work. So...
Stupid Imperials!
Power down.
Yes! Just keep up this pace!
Haha! I figured that would work. Alright.
Leave it to me.
Let's charge these boys in, I guess. So we need to aim at this bit. Ooh, 20 shots. Fire! Oh, that sucks. That sucks a lot. So this is the final boss then. We need to shut off these thingies and then... Right, there aren't any soldiers here. There aren't any soldiers here, but all these turrets have guns on them.
I'll take care of it.
Ooh. Can I actually go around?
Whee! Our hero's in trouble now.
This looks like I can... Haha! Ooh, 27 shots. 35 shots? Let's do it.
You can't dodge this. Death, punk.
Yeah, baby. So we can just all kind of hide here at the bottom. I should have moved my tanks up top. That was kind of maybe a bad idea.
But not surprised.
Maybe. I don't know. Yeah, he might charge in down here and just blow us all up. Well, that's not removed. That's kind of... I bet these things are going to be powering up all the time.
I totally got it.
Ha! I didn't feel anything. You thought I wouldn't let Nancy DeFour do something awesome at the finale?
Here I go.
Ha! You thought wrong, baby.
Yippee!
Just keep up this pace.
Oh! I just want to get into cover, you know, I don't want to. Okay.
Here we go.
Oh, is that a fact, Maxi? No, that wasn't that... Yeah, see, now we can damage him while these things are down, I figured.
Yes! That one managed to connect.
Oh, that
So
hurt!
he was using the towers to induce an artificial Valkyria state.
All right, everybody. Keep your sights trained on those energy towers.
Oh, dude, what a... Pretty cool fight. I think.
Check your current position.
Oh, fine. I'm so glad I got final Edelweiss for this mission. It's nifty armor. Oh, I kind of wanted to get it behind that wall.
Entering combat.
Let's see how you like this one.
Fire!
That was pretty good too. Good. Get up that hill.
Ready and waiting for your command.
Ooh. Oh, I got him facing the wrong way. Good. I think I can maybe sneak someone in through there. You know who that someone's gonna be? It's gonna be Nadine. Oh no.
I'll cover the rear, everyone.
Never mind then. See, I was kind of hoping that he would have his back turned. I could really run back there, but no chance. Uh-oh. Yeah, I guess that is also a possibility.
I'm so sorry.
How do I fight this guy with his stupid... Oh, this is bad. Oh, the music doesn't change during the enemy phase. That's so cool.
Be gone! Heavy fire!
Well. Oh, look at him. He just struts. Oh, intercept fire doesn't do any damage to him? Oh, that sucks. Ouchies. Not bad, though. Oh, he's gonna be doing this Terminator walk then? Jeez. I'm not a fan of that. Oh, these things activate again, so this is how it's gonna be. We just... Okay, okay. This is how it's gonna be then. We just have to use these guys to deal with the turrets, or these towers, whenever they spawn, and then have the tanks fight it out with Maxi himself. So...
On the move now. I won't miss. I can't.
Oh,
Medic!
this is bad.
It's gonna be all right. Leave it to me.
Man,
No,
it...
medic! Help! Fast!
Fire, 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 fire! I got a couple of shots off, but I just need to pop this. Just... I'm not sure where to hit it, but I guess that's okay.
Yes!
And then we run to the right. Missed me. Whew! Cool, this is pretty intense, guys. That one there. Armor tower. Okay, I bet that's gonna need us to use our...
Leave it all to me!
these guys. This one needs to go down. 27 shots, make them count, Vice. Oh, yeah! Ooh, yeah! Hide back there. Oh, I think I'm gonna lose Shamrock. Sorry, guys, I can't really get him fixed with him sitting right there, but I'm gonna pump him so full of Gatling gun bullets while he's there that,
I'm on my way. Is everybody all right?
Where? Oh, I didn't realize I walked over, revealing myself. Oh, this is gonna call for accuracy? That sucks. Yeah, okay. I should just use the Edelweiss, shouldn't I? It's gonna, otherwise it's gonna cost too many points.
Here we go.
No! It hit the... I was afraid that would happen. So that's even more points spent. Not doing hot.
Entering combat.
Oh god. Give me the clearance I need, come on. Aye. Oh, this is so bad.
Here we go.
So can they just not be broken by tanks? Is that the issue I'm facing here?
Fire!
Oh, thank you, game, for finally confirming that, but yeah, no, you are not gonna shoot me with your dinky nightlight there. Mr. Maximilian.
I ain't broke yet.
Well, yeah, you like that stupid thing, don't ya? Really wish I could have knocked that tower down earlier. So I could have taken more shots with the rifle here. Okay, no one else is attacking this turn because it's just too risky. Could I use some order? Like, I can't use healing request on tanks, which I think is kind of obnoxious. I would have really enjoyed that. I can't call Nadine in yet. I could call in Carl, but he will die in seconds. I think I'll just save that point. Oh, poor Shamrock. Maybe I didn't do this very smart, this fight.
Be gone!
Oh, he heals so much. Oh my god.
Sorry. I've got to bail out.
Okay, I don't know how I'm gonna do this fight then, because he heals so much. I didn't realize. Unless... I don't know.